Okay, hello guys. I haven't even started editing this yet. I just wanted to record a quick little thing. So this is just a very free-form video, very out of practice, because, I don't record a whole lot these days. But, yeah, I just wanted to put a little forewarning that there's not a ton of structure to this video. It's just something that I kind of did impromptu, but it's either this or nothing. So, anyways, enjoy. Okay, you're dying. Don't do that. Like, what? Who, I don't know who designed this, but they better have gotten, like, a promotion or a bonus or something. So, you all know I've got a funky relationship with Volendrung. If you came from my loading screen mod, you know exactly why that is. It's been said a million times. We all know why that's a thing. Just look at this. So the other thing is you can knock down the keep walls. This thing by itself can knock down walls faster than like 20 siege weapons. It's insane. It only shows up like once every 6 hours, and then it's just a free-for-all for whoever can grab it. And I don't really know how to use it because I never use it, so I don't remember what half the moves do. But I know the ultimate does this. Like, look at this insanity. Alright, fine. I see how it is. You guys don't want it. You guys don't want to see Destiny. You just like me for my Elder Scrolls stuff. So fine, let's do some Elder Scrolls. Welcome to Elder Scrolls Online. Now, I've made several videos about this in the past, but I've never actually uploaded any of them, for numerous reasons. Woo! Gotta grab that. Okay, so, welcome to Elder Scrolls Online. We are in High Isle. This is my Nightblade. She's sneaky. She's a Khajiit, because they're the best at sneaking, even though I don't really do stealth anymore. I kind of just shoot everything with poison arrows. That's okay. So, we're here in High Isle. This is the newest expansion. It's pretty sweet stuff. Get the heavy sock! Excuse me. So, High Isle. It takes place in the Sistress. And believe it or not, like, the director of ESO was like, no one's gonna guess, but I actually did, because there's, we didn't know the name of the expansion, right? Until, like, January. But before that, we had the code name, which was Dune, and that doesn't tell you a whole lot, but there's also, like, a little letter abbreviation next to the code name, and that does tell you something. Like, for example, Somerset's code name was Glacier, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Ignore all the harvest points. That's an add-on. But the code abbreviation was SUM. So the code for this was Dune, I think, but the letters was SYS/HI. And so I did this whole thing where I just scoured all the lore I could find, looking for any place in the Elder Scrolls lore that started with SYS, and the Sistress was the only one. So that was just what I went with. I didn't think I was going to be right, but I was. So, boasting aside, we're going to just do a little public dungeon. Look at that. Look at that. Is that not a sexy castle? It's like the Dracula's castle from that I did a video on a few years ago. It's not as big or as impressive, but it still looks pretty sweet, I think. And that's a public dungeon, so that's where we're gonna go. There's a quest there that I mean, I don't know if we're gonna do the quest. We'll see. So how have you guys been doing? I actually recorded a Skyrim video the other day. I looked through this house that was pretty unique, but and at first, like, I even tested, because, like, you all know that I suck with getting the sound right. It's either the game is too quiet or I'm too quiet, and it was the latter this time. But, like, what's fucked up is I did test it, and at the beginning it was fine, but then there was a ton of ambient noise in the house, and that's when my voice got all drowned out, and I didn't notice until after the hell? What just happened to me? I got a was it you? Thanks, a Breton Warden. What did that say? Serana's Dragonborn. Alright, simp. Anyways. So this is Elder Scrolls Online. Now, I don't know how many of y'all have played this, because I know that there's, like, some weird vendetta that people have. You know, we're not doing the quest. Fuck that. We're just gonna go kill stuff. So I don't know how many of you guys play this, because I know there's, like, some weird stigma against Elder Scrolls Online that it really doesn't deserve, I don't think. There's a lot of people complaining that, like, the lore isn't accurate, but I think it's fine. Like, it all lines up. Like, the things that people often point to are, like, the dragons and elsewhere, but, like, it is adequately explained. They were trapped inside an ancient place, and then you, the player, accidentally let them out, so it's your fault, but you let them out, and yeah, that's why there's dragons in elsewhere, in the Second Era. Oh, yeah, here's another cool thing, because this is something that some of you, even if you play the game, you might not have ever noticed. So check this out. So if you go into the lore library here, and I actually had it open because I was trying to make sure I knew where it was, but if you go into Shalador's library and go to Myths of Mundus, you'll see Ruminations on the Elder Scrolls by Septimus Cygnus. Now, I know what you're thinking, Sarcastic Dragon, that doesn't make any sense. This is 1,000 years before Skyrim. How could his book be here? But here's the twist. This version has an extra paragraph at the end, and you wouldn't have seen this unless you read the entire thing, or at least went to the last page. And it reads as follows. Note by Ancestor Moth, Brother Quintus Nerevelis. Found this at the back of the library stacks behind the Scroll of Runin. It had obviously been there for a long time, yet the printer's sigil notes its publication date as 4E195. This is obviously a transcription error, I think. Come on. You can't hate on that. That's cool. I like that. Also, I've got a ray tracing shader, the Marty McFly's one. This is the only game I use it in, but like it makes way more of a difference than you think. Like, look at that. Look. It's like all right. I've stalled enough. We've gone through enough stuff. So this is a pretty sizable public dungeon. Now I've like checked this place out before, but I've not like gone through all of it. So I'm pretty lost. Fuck it. Let's go on the prison warrens and see what we got in there. Now I don't know who's walking around with red coins. Doesn't seem like a typical form of currency. Like what would that even be made out of? Like what coin is red? What's a red metal? I don't know. Bronze? No. Anyways, oh, okay, all right. So we got some catacombs. Wait, this is a prison. Okay, no, that's fine. Fine. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, we got a boss over here. Oh, hey, she just respawned. 1.5 million. Oh, that's pretty hefty. I was not expecting that much health. Should we go for it? She's very squishy. She doesn't have a lot of health because, you know, stealthy assassin type. So I don't know if this is gonna go super well, but fuck it. You only live once. YOLO. When's the last time you heard someone drop a YOLO? That's how prepared I am. Hey, my man. Listen. Okay. Hey. Oh no. Well, shit. That didn't last long. You can't break out of that. There's nothing you can do there. So you kind of just have to be tanky, or you have to have, I guess, someone to heal you or bust you out somehow. Okay, all right, fine. Crimson Mother, we'll leave you alone for now. I'll come back to you later. Well, you guys want to go? Let's go. I can kill all of you at once. Dude, look at this set. It's so stupid. It's called Plague Break, and you see just the poison explosions everywhere. It's awful in PvP. Or, and I mean, by awful, I mean it's extremely powerful, and they give it away basically for free. The PvP in this game is a bit of a mess, but it's also insanely fun. Alliance War in particular, it's great. Maybe we'll go to a different public dungeon. Like I said, I haven't explored this before, so what? What about channels? Just look at that. It murders everything. Like, everyone only uses it in PvP, but it like destroys in PvE too. It's like Necrotic Grip in Destiny, which again, I know none of you care about that, but look at at this. Look at this thing. You guys. Who? So what? There's like 5 people buried here, and they didn't even like line it up correctly. So he. Oh, okay. All right. This place is just full of lovely surprises. Watch this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Hit him. Eat him. Eat him. Uh-oh. Whoops. I alt-tabbed. Whoopsies. Dude, come on. Try a little bit harder. You look weird for a flesh atronach. You're, like, really thin. I mean, at least one of them is watching their weight, right? Alright, well. Is that a flesh atronach? I don't know what this is. Yeah, okay, we got harpies here. Alright, I think we'll go check out someplace else. I'll just give you guys a tour. Like, I don't know how much you guys know about the Sistress. I mean, there was basically nothing to know about it until about a couple months ago when this came out. But let's just go look around. So let's start with Gonfalon Bay. That's a name, right? So here's another cool thing. We got a bunch of left-handed elf lore in this expansion. If you remember that from when I did like that lore thing about the other continents a few years ago. Yeah, I mean, we don't get to see a whole lot of them, but you get a little bit of extra information. Turns out they were out here chilling, because Yokuda's up kind of like that way. It's like off in this distance, but it's like in that direction. And if you zoom out here, you can see all the other zones too. So we got Clockwork City, Artaeum, Cold Harbor, the Deadlands, and Fargrave, which is like the hub world for Deadlands. It's pretty cool. You know what? Let's go check it out. I'm just going to give you guys a tour of Tamriel. No, it's not Tamriel. Like, the Orbis. Orbis. That's what the universe is called. It's Aurbis. I don't know who came up with that spelling, but... Like, what moon is that? Like, what's going on up there? We've got, like... Got some floaty crystals here. Barashana here is very entranced by them, as you can see. What?
Ooh, I could look at these shinies all day.
Oh, she really, like, legit is. Alright, cool.
For an experiment. I don't suppose you have a cold, do you? Or serious allergies?
I mean, sometimes. I haven't had allergies in a while. I don't have a cold, but, what kind of experiment? Let's see.
Then you aren't the volunteer I was sent to look for.
Oh.
We're trying to cure sniffles. Varus also sent me to get the chicken broth and toad eyelids he wanted. Oh, the eyelids aren't for the experiment. Varus just thinks they're tasty.
Okay, alright, we're done talking to her. That's when you know you should just stop engaging. Man, where should we like actually go? Go to Artaeum. Artaeum's like the smallest zone in the game, which is why it's good for antiquity grinding. Pro tip. We go check out Somerset. Like, I mean, if you guys, for the people who've played Elder Scrolls Online, it's probably not going to be a super interesting video, but I know a lot of you haven't because a lot of people are scared of it. Because like, the Crown store is pretty egregious. Like, it's kind of insane. Like, $20, and that's a discount. But you do get a lot of crowns for Elder Scrolls for the Plus membership. And also, the things that actually provide you, like, a gameplay advantage, like the food and stuff, you can match that stuff really easily with in-game stuff. And there's one recipe called Bewitched Sugar Skulls that's actually better than one of the Crown food buffs, which I should probably check my buffs here. Let's see. Where's... Well... Sippy... I don't know what happened. This drink randomly started, like, look at this. Here, I'm gonna do another one. It's like confetti. I don't know why. It just started doing this out of nowhere. Oh, also check out the emote system. Check out some of this shit, dude. This is great. Here, this one's fun. Ah! Ooh, I know where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Blackreach. Because it's a lot bigger than it is in Skyrim. Let's see here if we can actually get into the Blackreach cavern. So it's pretty sizable. So if we if we zoom out here, you can see the entirety of Blackreach. So this right here, this is the Skyrim Blackreach that you go to. It's only half of it, but so like it's the Skyrim Blackreach is like double the size of what you're seeing, this little part right here. But as you can see, it's just dwarfed by the rest of all this, and I quite like the aesthetic of a lot of the places here. Like, just look at that cathedral kind of shit we got going on there. There it is down there. There's not a whole lot of interesting stuff inside, at least not if you're not doing the quest. So we're gonna run over to the world boss because it's my favorite boss. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Got a centurion there, but dude, check out this absolute fucking unit of a world boss over here. Oh, there's no one here to fight it with me, and it's got 4 million health. So I don't know if we're gonna be fighting, or we're not gonna be killing it. Let's try it. Let's try. Let's see what we can do. But just look at the animations on this thing. Like, hang on, it'll start like doing stuff pretty quick here. It's just like, have you ever seen it? Like, someone needs to put this absolute monstrosity into Skyrim. Wow, you got a lot of health. Oh, they're bombing things. Do the thing where you like. Ow. Okay. All right. Hang on. Okay, you're dying. Don't do that. Like, what? Who? I don't know who designed this, but they better have gotten like a promotion or a bonus or something. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff here. Usually this place is like super crowded because everyone comes to see this boss because, I mean, rightfully so. Alright. I mean, this isn't that hard. We're just not doing a lot of damage. But here, we'll be doing a lot of damage here pretty quickly. Alright. Go. Ready? Go! Poison the robot! Alright, wait, hang on. Okay, I don't know if I'm really gonna sit here and just do this entire thing, especially because I don't really have much of a reason to kill it. But just, God, it's so cool. Oh wait, someone else just showed up, and their companion. Yeah, there's a companion system too, and they're like way better than Skyrim followers. Like, they're not quite Inigo level or anything, but they're not nearly as far off as you would expect. They've got like customizable skills, literally hundreds of lines of dialogue. They all have their own quest lines. It's pretty sweet stuff. Like, I know it sounds like I'm trying to sell you on this game, and I kind of am, because it's kind of amazing. Like, it really is. Oh, hey, how did you... Oh yeah, we've also got some humanoid Dwemer automatons, which were new, but they don't quite compare to the... Don't die! No, don't crash. Don't crash the recording. Stop it! Okay, alright, we're loading back in. Should be done any second. We're going to check out the Dwemer University, and then we'll go look at Greymore Keep, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. Hopefully this is entertaining. I don't know. I mean, again, like, if you're someone who's very familiar with this game, it's probably not very entertaining, but I just know a lot of people aren't. Oh, here.
Ready when you are.
Figured I'll just give a quick showcase of the companions, just so you can see how it like compares to like something like Inigo. So you can.
What would you like to talk about?
You can make them.
We've already been through more together than most people I've known.
Which is a load of shit, because I don't really use companions, and most I don't use this ever, because they usually just get in my way. But you know one thing that makes them automatically better than Skyrim companions? They can't block doorways. Okay? You just clip right through them. Alright? Sometimes that's not necessarily a good thing. You don't necessarily want to be clipping through things. But in this case, you do. So this is another section of Blackreach, which is quite a lot. As you can see, it's quite a lot different from the other area. What? Uh-oh. No, let's get out of there. So this is actually a town. There's a town down here.
Watch your back.
This guy. Where is he? Did you hear the watch your back? Where is he? This motherfucker. He is like all... Is that him?
More traps. Did those two idiots set these things throughout all of Blackreach?
Watch your back! Wait, no. He didn't say it. No, but watch, if you run down here, you run this way, he literally shows up again, like right over here, and says the same line. It's like they really want you to do this quest, and I've never done it.
Did
Those two idiots! Watch your back! Yeah, and if you keep moving, it cuts him off, and he just goes, watch your back! Like, okay, we got some Falmer structures here. Ah, there's a Falmer. Let's go take a look-see. So, yeah, it's definitely a Falmer. He's got some gold. Why does he have gold? Nobody knows. But, like, who says a Falmer can't have a little bit of wealth, Ben? Like, you got a problem with that? Oh, we got Crimson Nirnroot. Look at that. Now, it's purely an alchemical ingredient in this game. I actually quite like the alchemy system in this game. It's very flexible. I've wanted to do this for a long time. I've wanted to play like this on a video because it really is, I think, an underappreciated game. Like I know it has this reputation, and there's like a lot of people who just swear it off as non-canon, and I just think that's kind of a waste because there is so much here that you should like, that really does fit Elder Scrolls and fleshes it out a lot. Like, I know more about the second era than I do about the fourth at this point. Alright, we're here in Vardenfell. There's your boy Bardoth. Now, believe it or not, I've never been that in touch with Morrowind lore, or I am now, but like when I first started playing this game, I wasn't. I didn't know a whole lot about Morrowind. And, I played this game, like, I did the entire quest line. Or, no, not the entire... No, this was before I did the questline, but I came here many, many times, and I explored it, and somehow I legit never saw that until I read about it in, like, on UESP, and I was like, well, they didn't include that in ESO, and then I came here and I was like, how the fuck did I miss this? So yeah, it's frozen in midair. Now, if you don't know the story behind this, Sheogorath, your boy, he threw this at Vivec City, and Vivec's a narcissistic twat, so he just decided that instead of getting rid of it, he's just gonna hold it there, as both a demonstration of his power and presumably also a threat to the populace. So that's good. But anyways, the thing with this is it still has all the kinetic energy that it came down with. So if it were to drop, it wouldn't just drop to the ground, it would immediately start moving at the speed it was moving again, you know, when it was plummeting through the atmosphere, or whatever the Elder Scrolls equivalent is. So if it hit the ground, it would be like literally a nuke, or maybe more than that. And if you don't know, the whole Red Year thing in Skyrim, how Morrowind got decimated, that's what happened. Vivec disappeared, and this thing fell and blew up this entire city. And, like, you know, and then the shockwave was so strong that it made the volcano erupt, so it was just all around a really bad day. That's still, like 700 years off, so we don't have to worry about that just yet. And I'm trying to think, like, I have no structure for this video, if that wasn't already clear. I just kind of started recording, so I don't really have, like, a plan. I never really did. Oh, I know. Let's go fight a dragon. We're gonna go to Southern Elsewhere, because that's where most of the people who hunt dragons tend to be. Go. Don't talk back to me, you little shit. Okay, we've got 2 dragons, and nobody is fighting them. And killing a dragon alone is definitely out of the question, at least for me. But that one's pretty close to the fast travel points, so we'll go take a look at him. And, I don't know, maybe someone will show up. Maybe I'll just kind of stand here and wait. We've got a Glyptodon, because, I don't know what it is with Elder Scrolls and prehistoric animals, but, this is a Glyptodon. It lived during the Ice Age, if I'm not mistaken, went extinct around that time. It is not a reptile, in case anyone was unclear on that. It is actually a mammal. It's like, I'm not sure if it's in the same family as, like, armadillos and stuff like that, but, yeah, it's a mammal. And they're non-hostile in this game. They will not fight you at all, and they have basically no health. Oh, wow, he just plopped down. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, okay, now he's dead. Oh, there's the big man. They use unrelenting force in this game, and it's, like, way better than it is in Skyrim. He's like, Foos! Rota! And everyone just goes flying. It's, like, it's kind of terrifying. I really wish I could show you, but, like I said, I really can't fight one of those by myself. Most certainly not on this character. She's way too squishy. Oh, two people about to fight. It's going down. Dat, Doc, DK Crazy, and my attempt at bombing. Oh, so you're that kind of PvPer, huh? You disgust me. I bet she's using Dark Convergence, fucking barbarian. God, they're so rude. They're interrupting me.
Any one of us could rule Markarth.
Here, this is that's the house that's Moloch Ball's little fuck den, right? And this is the treasury house or whatever for the silver hands. It's the bank here, which is nice. You can actually break into the Lindrel Hall. You can't buy this one like you can Proudspire. We'll go take a look-see in here. Invisibility is, like, stupidly powerful in this game. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's a guy in there. He's, like, throwing up, I think. Oh, he actually is throwing up. Okay, cool. That's nice. Shit. Can I hide behind something here? Yeah, okay, alright. There's like a fancy lockbox here that has an antiquity lead. Alright, hang on, I'm just gonna chill here for a second while my magic recharges, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here, because I didn't have much of a plan for coming in here. Oh, man, dude, that guy is really going off. What did he do? My god. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's leave him to do that. Oh, he's got a picture of a dog! Okay, wait, you know, why are you sneaking around? You don't have to do that when you're invisible. Alright, no, I decided what we're gonna do. We're gonna go check out the PvP zone. I need to put my PvP build on. No, don't save over it. That would be bad. Oh yeah, check this out. The Lover Stone, it increases your penetration. Come on, right? They knew what they were doing. Alright, I am gonna be super rusty, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not that great at the PvP to begin with. The build crafting is just so over the top. PvP is very sweaty, and I don't have the commitment for that. But here we are. We're in the PvP zone. I'm not going to open zone chat because that's a can of worms I don't want to deal with. So I'll run you down how this works, and maybe, just maybe, we'll get a decent fight on camera. So basically, this is a territory war. So what you got here, so we've got our Elder Scrolls here. These are kind of one of the main objectives. Now, in here, you've got the scoring. So each resource is worth a certain amount of points, and there's an evaluation once per hour. And so potential points 120. So we're on the Ebonheart Pact, which is the only side you should be on. You're disgusting 80s slime and. Anyways, sorry. there's a lot of genuine animosity between members of the factions. Like, it gets pretty vicious, like, for real. So anyways, you collect potential points by holding resources, and then at the end of each hour, each faction is awarded points based on how much they had. So right now, the Daggerfall Covenant is pulling ahead because they're the worst. But anyways, so yeah, so basically, the Elder Scrolls are worth, I think, 20 points each, I think. But anyways, they're guarded by these gates. They're called the Gate of Gartok, so because this is the Scroll of Gartok, and then the Gate of Chim. So the thing is these gates are impenetrable to enemy players. Like if you're on the Ebonheart Pact, you can walk right through this gate, but you can't go through if you're on another faction. And likewise, I couldn't just walk through this gate. But in order to open the gate, you have to capture this keep and this keep. Or if you want to open this gate, you have to capture this keep and this keep. As long as this keep is held, none of the gates will open. So Glademist, Arius, and Faragil are the 3 most important keeps, in my opinion. There's a lot of disagreement over it, and you'll see fights over it a lot. But so yeah, so that's what you got going on here. If everything is captured, then an enemy team can run in, steal the scroll, and bring it back to another keep. And everyone has their scrolls right now, so there's that's not really a factor right now. And then there is the Imperial City, which is basically an entire zone in its own right. The sewers are freaking enormous, and that's a bit more of a smaller scale, close quarters PvP. More for like you see more one-on-one duels and stuff like that, which I'm not super into. I love me some chaos. So yeah, you can't just fast travel to any point while you're in here. You have to use one of these here Transitus shrines. What the hell was that? You need to calm down, sir. Man, there's like nothing going on right now. Oh wait, our team's capturing Chalman. The Chalamo. Hurry, go, run. Do I still have Major Gallop? No, I don't. Great. Alright. Speedy. Another thing to note about this is that Cyrodiil is by far, and I really do mean by far, the largest zone in the game. Like, it's not even close. It's like freaking enormous by the standards of the rest of the zones. It's like, as you can see, like I'm barely inching along there. So this keep is now lit, as they say in the player slang. Basically, that means enough damage was done to the walls or the door, as in one of them went below 50% health. And what that means is that now no one can fast travel to it. So you do want to do that. Once you light it, you can't, because the other thing is that you can respawn at any of the keeps if you die. So if you don't light the keep, then people can just keep respawning and coming out. So lighting the keep is really important, because then they can't respawn. Unless they have a forward camp, which we have right here. So that's a forward camp. It's a deployable thing that you put down yourself. And it acts as a mobile respawn point as long as you're within that circle. And there's also a 5-minute cooldown, so you can't just like spam the respawns. Okay, all right. So we're at Chalman now. So this is our boy, the Chalamo. They're probably already inside. They probably already kicked the doors down, I bet. Yeah. Yeah. So we've got probably a fair few people in here. So you've got siege weapons, and they are quite fun. Alright, look at this, man. Look at this. Alright, this, ladies and gentlemen, I think he's a Necro. I think. Maybe he's a Dragon Knight. I don't know. It's been a while. I'm out of practice. Holy shit. Yeah, the tanks in this game, they're kind of out of control, because healing effects stack pretty much infinitely in this game, which is not typically advisable, but that's just how it works. So yeah, once you kick down the doors, you run in here, and you capture the flag. Pretty simple shit. See, look at that. That's what we call a necro bomber, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're one of those, you know what you are. You know what. Hey, look. That's a lot of dead people right there. Now, did we just lose? I think we just lost. All right. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I haven't been here in like 2 months. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, wait. There's one more thing. I actually, so I'm gonna insert this a little bit earlier in the video, but I actually just did my outro and finished the recording. There's one more thing. Take a look at this. So we're gonna go into Cheesemonger's Hollow here. So, you all know I've got a funky relationship with Volendrung. If you came from my loading screen mod, you know exactly why that is. It's been said a million times. We all know why that's a thing. So Volendrung is in this game. Here's Shio. Here's my boy.
What are you still doing here? You're confused, aren't you? I get the feeling that you're a very confused person in general. You have that look about you.
Thanks. I don't think his voice actor in this is as good as the Skyrim Sheogorath, but he's pretty good too. I like this guy. So, you can use Volendrung. And Volendrung in this game is built different, as they say. It's not like it is in Skyrim. It's... here. Just look at this. So the other thing is you can knock down the keep walls. This thing, by itself, can knock down walls faster than, like, 20 siege weapons. It's insane. It only shows up, like, once every 6 hours, and then it's just a free-for-all for whoever can grab it. And I don't really know how to use it because I never use it, so I don't remember what half the moves do. But I know the ultimate does this. Like, look at this insanity. So, now, for a moment, if you will, just imagine a group of 30 people and one nearly invincible tank character wielding Volendrung, all running towards a keep that you are trying to defend. Are you afraid? You should be. So this is pretty fun to use. I don't ever use it because I'm too squishy to be carrying around Volendrung, but it is a fun weapon to use. Like, just wham! Okay, the light attack doesn't do much, but 3. Wait, what does 2 do? Oh, that's a thing.
Set it ablaze!
Okay, alright, that's enough. Moving on. So, alright, I think we're gonna end it here. If you guys want to see this again, I'll probably make another video. You guys just have to let me know what you want to see. Yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry for the very long delay. Again, I'm just kind of working on myself, so the videos have kind of been not a priority. I am trying to get back into it a little. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, maybe click subscribe, or like it, or comment, say Sarcastic Dragon. You still remember your intro, and I know, right? You think I'd have forgotten by now, especially with how stupid I am, right? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.